So right now we will log into our first project. After you sign up and you confirm your email and you are done from this normal process that you usually do, once you open the dashboard, you will find here that you have to create your first project. And welcome to the new dashboard of SimilarContent. So all what you need to do here is just to enter your search query, which is, for example, my target keyword will be content marketing, and then I'm going to click next and then select the location. By the way, you can just type down, the first 2 or 3 letters of the location, and then it will give you even the cities and the local places as well, not only countries. So I can search, for example, by writing UN, and it will give me, for example, United States. I can search, for example, for Germany. I can search for any location I would like to search for. However, I'll keep it as United States as a default one. And then I'm going to click next. And then I can select the language at the same time as well. You can write down, for example, any 2 or the first 2 or 3 letters of the language, and it will show you up the language that you're looking for. And we are supporting more than 81 languages, by the way. So you can search, for example, German. I can search for French, whatever. Okay, so I'll keep the default as well as English. So, and then click next. I'll keep the default desktop device, and then click submit. So here we have the editor space where you can do your job, paste your article. You can extract the article from the web, or you can copy and paste it, whatever you can do. It's a normal editor. We have here the word count of the article itself, and we have here the number of characters. And we have here the keyword coverage, which refers to the coverage of your article. How much you cover the article. It's always preferred that to keep it before or over 50 to be well optimized. We can here have the LSI list of keywords. The orange color means it's not mentioned yet, and we will update it right now. So if you click on it, it will be added automatically to the text. So if we click check now, we'll find out that the green color means you have mentioned it, and we have here that number 2 means that we have mentioned it 2 times, as we can see here, the word content, and we should mention it 6 times, and that number as well is being changing according to the volume and the number of words that you have in the article. And if we over optimize, for example, if we mention that not only once, but we mention it over the recommended number, we'll have it in red color. So try to reduce the red color as much as you can and stick to the strategy. So we have here the list of LSI keywords that you should use in your article with the specific percentage recommended. And we have here the phrases as well, but the phrases are not allocated a specific percentage because we found out that it's causing a keyword stuffing. So we replaced it with a solo keyword or single keyword that you can use as an LSI in your content or your article. So these all are the list of LSI keywords and phrases, etc. So these are the keywords that you should use in your article. And this is the TF-IDF score, which refers to the effectiveness or the strength of the keyword that you have embedded in your article or your content. All right. So right now, let me show you a practical example of how it looks like of a previous project we might be working on. So let's get started. I'll try to open that project. So as you can see right now, this is a previous project we have worked on. We have here the keyword coverage, which is 39.79, and it's not yet optimized. As we said, it should be over 50. This is the word count of the article and the number of characters. And we have here the number of LSI keywords. As you can see, the orange means it's not mentioned yet, and the green means we have successfully mentioned it in the article. All right, and as you can see, this highlight means that this is refers to the H1 and the bold keyword that we wrote in the article, and H1, H2, etc. the titles. And we have here also the other tool, which is Subtopics. Subtopics gives you an insights about the keyword and the topic that you are writing about. Usually you search, for example, a generic topic. So the subtopics gives you insights about and ideas about the topic that you are trying to write about, as well as also the silo structure that you should follow. So for example, we have here, if we are writing about the 5 good interview techniques, it shows for me also the important job interview question steps. It shows for me also the interview success, and other, is subtopic that I can make use of and share it with the writer so they can cover it. And the number here refers to how many times you should mention it in your article, but the color doesn't matter, just for the UX. And we have here the ranking predictor. Ranking predictor is one of the core tools for SimilarContent, as it helps you to predict in which keyword you will be ranking on. And usually we recommend that you use a targeted keyword that you need to rank on as a subject at the beginning of your sentences and passages in order to increase the ranking percentage. So for example, it shows here that the relevance score for the keyword that this article should be ranking on is good interview techniques, which has a 70% relevance score. So this is the highest score that we predict that you'll be ranking on even before launching the article online or publishing it. So this is one of the good important tools, which is ranking predictor. We have also the readability score, which works in English. It shows for you the readability of the article, the analysis of the readability score itself. And as you can see, we have the rating A, B, C, D. So A is the highest one, and then B, and then C. It shows for me here also that the score is 65.6. And we have also the sentiment, which is positive, the tone, the number of characters, the number of words, etc. So all of these factors are related to the readability or the easiness of the article that you are covering or that you are writing right now. So you can make sure of as well, in order to make sure that it's readable. And also within Content Optimizer, you still have some, an important thing, which is that you have here an update button. Once you click on update button, it will be saving the project. Any changes, you need to make sure that you are clicking update in order not to lose your project. And after you click on update, for example, and you are not writing the article, you just need to share it with a writer or a freelancer, whatever. We have here an important feature and a very interesting one, that you can share the link of the project like that for 72 hours. With the writer, and they will have access to the same dashboard as this one, and they can add, and then click update, and out of a sudden it will show you the real-time updates that your writer has done to the article. However, if the link has expired within 72 hours and the writer didn't finish the article yet, you can create a new one or click on share and share with him a new link as well after the ID is expired. So this is basically what Content Optimizer looks like, and this is actually, how easy it is to use it actually in writing your article and writing your content.